Hello, welcome. I've got a box here from Hornby, and this is my Black Friday deals from Hornby. The only worrying thing is, I don't know if you can hear that, so is it just an inner box inside? I've not opened this at all yet, so I'm interested to actually see how it is packaged. First time I've actually bought from the Hornby site. Okay, that's it's just wrapped in a good piece of bubble wrap. So let's get all this opened and have a look. Right, let's get rid of this card. And we have some sort of magazine or leaflet stuck on the top. That's also my invoice. So, and I'll show you what we have actually been buying. Now, this lot cost me £98.46. And most of it was all at half price. So first product out, we have a 6-wheel generator coach. It's a bit like the Hatton's Genesis coach, so I'm interested to see how this actually compares. So this is the BR InterCity 6-wheel generator coach, and this cost £17.99 with a retail value of £39.99. I would have never paid £40 for this coach, but for £18, £17.99, I think that was really the right price. So let's have a look at what else we've got. Now we have another wagon, and this is the a BR 12-ton fish van, and this is era 6, and this is let me just show you the end of the box there. So this one was £27.99 retail price, and it was £12.99 in the Black Friday deal. So we'll have a proper look at these. There is a very small package here. This was absolutely bargain, and it was just some detailing parts that I thought I could utilise those and make them into something else. So, and this is one of the SteamPunk T-chests, and these were supposed to be £3.49, and I got this for £1.49, and I thought they'll be useful just on the end of a platform or some sort of loading dock area, weather them in a little bit, change the name on the front. I just thought they was quite a good deal, really. And I think saving the best till last. And there's not a lot you can actually see from the front of this box. So let's get it out of this one. As you can see, this is DCC ready, and we've got a R60114. So obviously you know it's going to be a locomotive. And we're putting a second lot of bubble wrap. And you'll have seen these before on other people's sites. So it's the first one I've seen, and the first one I would wanted to have a look at, which is the Ruston and Hornsby 48DS 040, and this is the Gower Princess. So let me just show you the end of the box there, and you can see that. And I just thought this was a really good reduction on the website. It was supposed to be $119.99. I wouldn't have ever paid that, but this was $65.99, and that just seemed to be such a good deal. So I'm going to get these out of the boxes and start to have a look. So let me get these out of the boxes. And I was thinking, do I start with the most expensive and the most fun to look at, or do we go from start to finish? So I think we go from this way round, and I'm going to have a look at this model. And as you can see, we get a very good packaging on these. It's very small. This is an amazing size. And we get the usual paperwork, body removal, flatbed wagon, well, the 48DS, the flatbed wagon, the standard instructions. So let me just drop those to one side. And we get all our couplings in the bag. There's a blanking plug, it looks like, as well. So nothing really spectacular, but all useful additions. How's this stuff? And this does look really nice, actually. So I've been looking forward to actually owning one of these, and I wanted to use one on a layout. And obviously the layout that I wanted to use it on was the harbour scene, but this is really nice. Actually, it feels quite weighty as well. So we will do a full review of this in the future, but today is just a bit of an unboxing and having a look what I've actually bought. So I'm going to just drop this back in just for the in fact, we'll have a quicker zoom in on this one, and just so you can actually have a good look. And as you can see, this does look really nice. So here's trying to see this on the white background when I come to do a proper review of this model. So that will be coming along in the future. Let me get this all back in its box, just for the short time. It needs to be that way. Was it? I don't know. What is it? I can't remember how it came out now. So there we go, that's it. So I'm going to pop this away, and then we'll do a review in an upcoming video. Although I have sort of taken it out of the box, so I know exactly what we've got. But it's very interesting to see how well this does run, especially over sort of points and things like that. So, well, it's such a small wheelbase. Obviously the extra pickups are on the flatbed truck. So let's have a look at the rest of the products then. I'm going to pop that to one side. I think the next one to have a look at will be this fish trap. I don't think we really need to see these too much in detail, so that was just some like a little bonus thing that I was sort of buying, and I just thought it'd be a nice little extra. So let's see if we can get this out. should be using a ruler really. Stop the box getting damaged. Now I can't get this out at all. I don't know where my steel ruler is at the moment. Okay, I've got my ruler now, so saves damaging the box. And yeah, there we go. I'm still struggling. Oh, this does look like no accessory packs with these. They are, in a way, a still fairly basic wagon, you know. You won't get anything like sprung buffers on these, but you do get, I don't think they're quite kit-matic, but you've got good movement on the couplings there. You've got some nice detail underneath. It looks quite a nice fish fan. So let's have a quick close-up. And as you can see, it's quite nice, detailed. I mean, this was really good value, so you know. And I'll sort of review this along with the Ruston and Hornsby, I think. So let's get this one back in its box, ready to review in the future. I think shouldn't be any difference in which way round it goes. I wouldn't have thought anyway, so maybe I'm wrong. And eventually wrestled it in place. And we have the last item really to have a look at. So it's the same trick to get this out of the box, so no damage to the actual box itself. And we do get some accessories with this. These look like the running boards that I got with the Hatton's Genesis one, actually. I wasn't sure where they went or what to do with them, but we do get some instructions with this. So there is a body removal. So 4 and 6 wheel coaches. You've got battery replacement. So does this have lights? Oh, these are step boards. So, and it does tell you about the step board fitting. So on here it says about gently removing the body away so you can get to the battery. So it'll be interesting to see if this actually it does have the lights on board. A bit like the Genesis coach I had the lights on board. And from first glance, this is not as heavy, and I don't think it's quite as detailed, but to be honest, yeah, this looks really good. and for the price, £17.99, I think this was excellent. You know, you get some nice detail underneath. You've got the wheel, the 6 wheel, that the middle wheel, it's got a good amount of movement on it, so it should navigate curves quite nicely. So let's have a quick closer up look at this product. So as you can see, we've got some nice detailing on the end there. Metal buffers, all nicely. Are they metal? Maybe plastic. I need to have a really good look at those, but looks like a lot of the detail is moulded and then just painted in, but it does look good actually. It'd be interesting to see how the lighting, if it is lit, you know, didn't tell me it was lit on the website or anything, but that'll be interesting to see. But we'll do a comparison side by side to the Hatton's Genesis coach in the future. Let me see if I can get all this back in without too much trouble. I'll put the instructions back in as well, so I don't lose those. And there we have my Black Friday deals from Hornby. And I'll just put you a screenshot of the my order on the website, so you can actually see what a good deal Hornby was doing that day. So, but yeah, I mean, we'll have a really good look and review of these products. Like I said, I was going to do a side by side Hatton's versus Hornby. We'll review this Ruston Hornsby along with the fish van, you know, and I just look forward to actually using these. I wish you a very good evening or a good rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully, and hopefully see you in the future when we come to review these products. Okay then, take care.